Gets out there, he decides to go front and square for the crumb. The Wizard, Watson's on lever direction over the back. The Wizard mesmerised him. He got away. Watson he gets called back. Sizzling drop punt into the arms of the Wizard, Nick Watson.
Well, he's at his third club, Jason, so he hasn't put it together. I mean, he hasn't utilised those skills and those gifts.
Kicked 3 behinds last week, Nick Watson. Has kicked 3 behinds so far today. Is this the moment? In he struts. Struck it pretty well. Got it. First goal in AFL footy. They come from everywhere.
Watson, good hand. Another one. High ball forward. Kolodjasny to the front. Watson. Here we go.
Confidence to I think he's just a natural goal kicker, has been probably since the time he put on a pair of footy boots, so he's going to back himself.
Kicked more than 70 goals in various competitions last year, Nick Watson. He opens up the angle, struck it pretty well. Magnificent! Always had it covered. Owens had 3 to beat. Day, Nash with panache. He's got Watson out the back. Wizard plays on and goals.
As is Meek. Nash. Another forward opportunity for the Hawks. And the Wizard tracks back and takes a mark. Hand pass only goes to McDonald. Warple spirals one forward. Might get to the back. Gunston hasn't been sighted. Here he comes, Watson. He's missed a couple. Goes to ground. Can't get up from there. Gunston didn't want to go for home, so he set a task, and Watson arrives. He's got to do something eventually. He kicks one, but the whistle had gone. I'm not sure it'll count. It does. Advantage, and Watson gives the crowd a bit of quieting down.
To Gunston, Rotham able to knock it away, but only advance the footy again. Nash to Weddle, finding a target inside 50. It was perfect. Off the boot, Watson's got it.
Organised, step inside. Beautiful play by Dylan Moore.
One behind so far today for Nick Watson. With other shots that have gone wayward. This is best opportunity. An inside 50 directly in front. A highly touted draft pick from the Hawks. Hits that one a lot better. That'll lift the confidence as he tries to silence the crowd.
Under this a bit. Cat's got a couple of blokes behind the ball, including Tui. Had his pocket picked by the Wizard. Cast a spell over them and finds Lewis.
That is brilliant play, but go all the way back to Jack Gunston because he was 1 against 2.
Deer got up there again, couldn't mark it. Watson to the back, no high free.
Terrific kick from Amon. Take it out of contest.
Seconds are ticking down. The umpire's calling the seconds to him. 6.19 career. Works it back and gets it home. The Wizard with a piece of magic.
We all know his history this year. He kicked the goal when it matters last week. Expectations are he'll drill this. Maybe the corner has been turned for the Wizard. Going stronger and stronger. Hand pass McDonald. Forward to D'Ambrosio. They'll get to half forward. Boost to Watson. He already has one under the belt. What's he got for us, Wizard? He's got that! For Moore at half forward. Charles coming out of the square. Moore can't do much with it. The Collingwood Moore instead. Here he is again! Lewis!
Oh, Nash floats it over the top. Options everywhere. And the Wizard says, "Can you see me? Don't you?"
Morrison. Tap went to his lap. Back to the wing side again. But Watson, superior in his judgment. And he knew...
Richmond. Sam Mitchell was playing his 14th game. Campbell Brown his 17th. 8 for the Hawks.
Deer worked under it by Blight. Front and centre. Watson bounces it through.
A chance for Deer. What about Watson? What about the Wiz?
More regularly over the last 5 minutes, which creates opportunity. And he's on the run, is Watson. An early one for the Wiz, and he is going to celebrate hard. His mixed fortunes in front of goal. If he kicked a bit straighter, he'd be right in the mix for the Rising Star this year. He's done so much right, and that's pretty fair. 2 goals, 2 for... Skip through half forward again, and Watson just takes the mark and he's off. You can't leave him. You just can't. Watson, elementary.
To draw the Hawks level. It's sneaking in. Well done. It's there. And they are celebrating. 14 disposals.
3-8 to 1-1 in the quarter. 3 goals, 8. They could have absolutely buried them by now. Nick Watson lining up for his 3rd goal here. 35-metre kick in the last 30 seconds of the 3rd quarter. This to send the crowd into a wizard-like frenzy.
The Wizard gets it. First goal, second half, Hawks.
There too. If he kicks this, Hawthorn will have kicked 6 of the last 7 goals in this game. And they are starting to roll, the Hawks. Porter going to have to respond big time if this is through the middle. Watson for 2 in a minute has nailed it. Side straightening the ball up ever so slightly. Bergman, Watson in line for his 3rd, rips it away and jams it through.